King is no more. We say may her soul rest in peace. She was better known for playing an FBI agent, Renee Walker, in the TV series 24. She died at the age of 45. Annie died on Sunday morning, January 29, 2023, in Los Angeles, following her battle with cancer. Her publicist told the press early hours of Sunday that she created a video game, The Last of Us, on which Annie provided the voice for Tess. Wrote on Twitter, "We just lost a beautiful artist and human being. My heart is shattered. Thought out with her, love her so much." Annie appeared on dozens of television shows throughout her 2 decades career. Many have applauded her for that. Her first credit was in Star Trek Enterprise, and she will go on to have a recurrent role in the 7th and the 8th seasons of 24, as well as in The Bunch, The Vampire Diaries, Marvin's Runaways, and Rockies, and most recently, the 2nd season of Star Trek, which she featured the Pekka as the Box Queen, where Annie was diagnosed with cancer in 2020, according to the Deadline, and continued working. She was a hard-working lady. She stated she survived by her husband, actor Stephen Fu, and 3 sons she left behind. The actor Abigail Spencer also took to social media to hail Annie and pray that her soul should rest in peace. She also stated, "We love you, Annie. You will deeply be missed by us, forever in our hearts," Abigail Spencer stated on social media. We say may her soul rest in peace. She may be gone, but her legacy will always be with us forever. We pray God should comfort the family during this point in time. And still on our Western page, we also talk how an influencer in the process of the transitioning from a trans woman back to a man after realizing he was a happier man. I mean, he was happy when he was a man. So as it is, Oli London from Hertford spent 6 months living as a woman and underwent female facial surgery to soften his features before realizing that he was actually a happy man when he was a man actually. The social media personality who had previously had surgery to look like a male Korean pop idols has hit out at the celebs like Harry Styles and Timothée and shows like RuPaul's Drag Race. According to London, the celebrities promote gender fluidity and they are dangerous for teens who are encouraged to question their identity. He said, "There are now so many teenagers transitioning. It is something that seems as trendy and cool to Gen Z, and it fits into work people." I think that celebrities like Harry Styles and Timothée Chalamet, probably due to their PR, are quite battling as they are made to look gay or feminine in order to be cold and trendy. It is not what it is, he wrote. It projects this image onto impressionable kids and leads them to question themselves and their identity, which is very harmful. It is not good at all. I regret it. These kids are then influenced to experiment, which is fine, but it's very risky. If these teenagers are going to come to this realization on their own about their gender, then it's likely that it is wrong path for them and they have just been influenced by what they think is trendy and it's cool, which is very bad for them. Oliver London, 33, they flew to Turkey to undergo feminine facial surgery in April 2022 after struggling with his gender identity for years. The British influencer previously sparked controversy after identifying as a transracial and spending more than $271,000 to look like a Korean pop star. He tried to look like Jamie from a boy band for over 5 years and has since spent over 100,000 euros on further surgery. most recently sharing a video from his hospital bed after undergoing eye surgery and a facelift, brown lid and temple left. Later last year, he spent 6 months living as a woman and had planned to flee to Thailand for more gender surgery before realizing that he was a happy man, that he had been very happy when he was living like a man. This has been trending on social media. Others are applauding him for a job well done, that he should go back to being a man, and they are happy that he has come out to confess that this is not a good practice, that you should identify yourself for who you are. You should not go ahead to change to be a woman and then later regret just like him. Thank you so much for watching. For that article takes us to the end of today's edition of our live newscast. But we'll be investigating, we'll be digging deep and be following up to this Oli London to see if actually he will be a happy man, or in due time he will be regretting and want to go back to living like a woman as well. But whatever be the case, do what to subscribe on our YouTube channel so you can stay glued, because we'll always bring you latest developments and we'll break the ice just on that platform. Thank you so much for watching. For that article, it takes us to the end of today's edition of our live newscast, and we say we love you so much. Keep watching CMTV for more. But we don't leave by saying thank you to Madam Chris and Nabila, who was our technician for today. Thank you to Mr. Fozo Oliver, who assisted us technically. General supervision came in from boss himself, Bobo Kwanchamba. I'm bringing you the news. I was gracious Berinyu. Till we meet again, keep watching CMTV for more entertainment, for more informative and educative programs. It happens just here on CMTV. Stay tuned.